Tendai, I guess it wasn't the prettiest of victories, but you must be happy to get the 4 points yesterday.
Yeah, it was a little bit scrappy, but yeah, we were rapt to get the 4 points. Certainly weren't satisfied with the result, but with how we played. But yeah, the result was really good.
How's the team pulled up? Any sore bodies at all?
I'm not too sure. I've sort of come in this morning, haven't sort of seen too many of the boys, but yeah, from all reports, we're pretty healthy from coming from the game.
What is it about you guys? You just keep winning. There's 7 unbeaten now. You're happy with the way things are going, obviously, but what's the key behind it?
We just prepare really well every moment that we're at the club. We're preparing to play our next game and our next training session. So it's pretty simple. We're an elite group in how we get ourselves right for games. So I think that's the key.
You held Brisbane to 46 or so points. It says a lot about your defence and the way Ross Lyon has brought into the game plan. Is that the way you see it? And then, I mean, the big part of your game plan is the defence.
Yeah, absolutely. We love turning the ball over. We like to score a bit more, but yeah, the way we held them, to 6 goals, I think it was really pleasing. We can work a little bit more on our ball use would probably help going forward.
You don't let many big scores let opposition teams score big. I think it's only 3 or 4 times, under Ross Lyon that they haven't scored under 50 or so points.
Yeah, we don't try and get into shootout footy. It's not our style. It's not how we want to play. So we defend as well as we can, and it's probably been evident in our results. I don't think we've conceded too many goals this year, but like I said, we don't want to play shootout footy.
A bit scrappy yesterday. Just once or twice, you guys were having a bit of a lapse and letting Brisbane get a +1.
Yep.
What do you put that down to? Because that's not exactly typical of the way Fremantle's been playing this year.
Yeah, we're a little bit. Oh, no, I wouldn't put it down to the bye. It's just a little bit disappointing that probably didn't spread as well as we could have out of stoppages. The mids, we didn't get back and try and sort of make that +1 accountable. So yeah, it's something we'll work on during the week and going forward. But I think as the game wore on, we were a little bit better and made them defend a little bit better.
Ross also wasn't that happy in the first half about the tackle count. I think they out-tackled you guys by about 11 tackles in the first half, something you guys are usually pretty good at as well. Did he address that at all at halftime? Did you talk about it?
Yeah, he did. It's something we pride ourselves on, putting pressure on laying tackles, and we were well down, and that was due to our intensity. It wasn't good enough early, and to Brisbane's credit, they really came out and put up a fight and pressured us. So they didn't make it easy for us, but at the same time, we would like to have been a bit better around the ball.
Were you surprised to see Simon Blake subbed there?
Yeah, it was actually. Yeah. I'm not sure if he's injured or anything like that, but I think Krause was pretty relieved to see him in the red vest. But I'm not sure the incidents around it, but yeah, we're probably pretty pleased to not see him out there.
And what about Ryan yesterday? He had an emotional day with his family there, and how did you assess his day and his worth at the club?
Yeah, it was a terrific initiative from the club to have his family in there and his dad's presenting with a jumper. He's obviously, had a lot of issues early in his life, and it's a full credit that, no one prepares better than Ryan to play AFL footy. So we were thrilled for him, and I'm sure he was thrilled with the moment as well.
What do you work on this week? Is it just getting that intensity back?
Oh yeah, we'll tidy up a few things, our ball use and stuff, and starting well. That'll be a real focus, and they'll start on Wednesday with our first training session, and it'll hopefully flow from there.
Do you think there's, if you played a similar sort of footy as you did in the first half last week, a team like North Melbourne's probably going a little bit better than Brisbane at the moment, will they be able to better capitalise on it?
Yeah, we hopefully won't let it, be an issue. We want to start well, and we don't want to play like that every week. But having said that, we still had a good result and got the point, so we're not jumping at shadows here. But yeah, we'll try and start better this week.
Are they mentally vulnerable, North Melbourne?
Oh, it's probably a question.
I
don't think so. No, they've put some really good results. They've been really close. Their win-loss count could be the other way around quite easily. So, we don't take them for granted or take them lightly, that's for sure. So, we know what's coming over. They'll be really pumped up to get a good result having the week off. So,
does it give the group a bit of a boost to see guys like Sonny and Morabito and Padley just sort of making their way back into the main group during the training session?
Yeah, we were out here on, I think it was Friday, just having a stretch, and to see the boys flying around the O, it was really pleasing, and it's great for them because they miss footy and they want to be back out there. So to see them running so well was really pleasing.